Welcome back to Neo. Alright.
We'll change our fate.
Time to change our fate.
Okay,
Don't want to be
Cecil.
enough to change our future. Come on, let's time travel without a TARDIS. Wait, what's a TARDIS?
You know, it's funny I compare this to
We can't do
Ghost
that. The
Ship.
BBC will sue.
Well, look who's washed ashore, a pack of pig poachers.
Oh, we go right back to this moment. Okay.
Hey, it's not our fault.
Well, remember, this is the exact time where Rindo originally traveled from.
I must say, I didn't expect you to diverge from the mainstream like that.
Hey, it's not our fault those things didn't settle where it is, actually.
But
Yeah,
you erected a formidable dam just in case you float along it a little tributary, sorry.
In this case, it actually is.
Yeah, it is.
The Deep River Society!
Or what's left of
Alright,
it.
this time you're all going down.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Fuya? You and what army? Huh?
Well, you're going down. I'm gonna take you downtown.
No.
Heh, you talk a big game for a guy who's sorely outnumbered.
And he says, me and this army. Silence. Me and this army.
Sound of crickets. Go ahead, Jerry.
Let's just say you shan't be receiving any reinforcements.
Curses foiled again!
They ditched you for Miss Elizabeth Banks, I'm afraid.
Bros before idols, man.
It would seem that the bro code did not hold up this time.
This can't be! Oh god, he turned into Cory.
It's
Go ahead, Teo.
Listen, you swaggering sinusoid.
Oh, damn, that's a bad value.
You don't belong here, so scram. And if you don't...
I'll decimalize you.
Crunch.
crunch!
This is the same
There
thing
we
he said.
go.
This is the same thing he said last time, but it's so awesome. Let's just repeat it.
What will it be?
Boss battle?
Or Tomanami? Also, it's still bros before hose, but it's like hose as in hose pipe.
Because that's where water comes from.
Exactly.
No!
That reminds me of the. God.
I will not be going to submission by you folks!
That reminds me of the,
Oh my
the
God,
first.
you're making bullies out of us, dude.
We have to just as much right to be here as anyone else.
Says who?
You may think you outsmarted me,
We did.
But
but these quiet waters run deep.
like an ocean.
Watch out for the undertow!
Oh, damn, it is like an ocean.
Undertow spillway?
Alright, boss battle.
So does that also come into play in his boss fight? He has water people.
That too, too, but there's also another sport. Oh, look at that, the golden pig! Right
For fuck's sake!
of all fucking times!
It was right there.
And he's
They even
right
say it, go ahead,
behind
see?
him, too.
See, hold on.
Oh, it just runs away.
I know, right, Nagi?
Better take it out if we want to.
So yeah, take down the pig if you want any points.
Ah, that's fun.
What happens if you miss out on it during the
It's
fight?
like the ultimate punchline.
The pig doesn't actually disappear, even if you wait. To be fair, if we did, then the story would be over here, so...
Oh, well, I was wondering if like the other team can get it before you or something.
No, they
like,
no,
you know.
no, they can't. That although while I do understand I do understand them making this scripted because, well, story-wise, if we allowed that, well, in that case, the story would have to end right here, right?
Well, to
Not
be
just
fair,
that, it
well,
would
to
be
be fair, that
absolutely
would.
frustrating. You know, you spend the entire day chasing this thing, and if you screw up, oh Jesus,
They also have bombs,
might-
yeah.
All this stops now.
you might actually, you know, lose that. So yeah, better not to.
Well, I mainly asked because that would be a reflection of how the hyena boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 goes, actually. You're fighting them, but you also have to keep them from taking out Timon and Pumbaa. Which, you know, another pig, so, yeah. So that guy's special ability is
Are you
that he
talking to
can make
me?
a lab...
Jova, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
After us, the flood.
Call me Mr. Pig.
But, yeah, I see, so... Joker's special ability there is to summon bombs. Making a river formation of them, too. That was cute.
Yep.
Well, what good luck. We beat his
All right,
ass
boys.
and got the pig.
Time for a little quiz. At
No.
what rate can I erase a floundering fractal like you? 299 million.
Sometimes I'm
Hold on.
dead.
Hold on. Rindo will
meters per
explain.
second.
There you go. Hold on.
299. Oh, the speed of light.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, instantly.
Dude thinks
I'll
he's
give you
Sonic.
one last chance to get lost.
You're way
Also,
past cool.
also, one thing I would like to point out: notice how this time Show helped us, whereas the last time before we rewound, he wouldn't help us. So what changed since then? I wonder.
He's random.
Maybe it
Or
was.
maybe. Maybe he knew.
Surrender.
Dun 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 dun.
Ha, my work here is done.
But he actually did something this time.
To stake our claim.
I worked so hard.
Here lies my hopes and
I hate to lose
dreams.
too, but is it
What a
really worth
baby.
bawling about?
Dude, they're gonna die.
Yeah, just get it over, bro.
Remember, technically Kubo never told them that part.
I'm afraid we have no choice but
I
to
mean,
retreat.
no. I mean, to be fair, the other guys seem to suggest that they know that their lives hinge on this mission succeeding. Hence, you know, not wanting to be in last place.
Maybe they didn't think they meant that literally.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they even talk about the erasure.
Yeah, and Rindo responds.
Get over it.
Again, going to get erased. Can't blame the guy for being sad.
Again, he'll be getting over it in a
Well,
minute.
that just happened.
And to his credit, he did put a lot of work into setting up that trap.
I worked so hard in this trap, and you ruined the time travel.
Maybe he was just upset about that whole erasure thing. It can't be
No,
that
you
bad,
think?
Can it? It's only a game.
Remember, Kubo never told them that
And you
part.
sorely underestimate the pain and suffering that games can bring.
Not the one you're playing right
Like,
now.
like we know this because we have experience from the first game, but they don't.
Yeah, Fred has never played Mario Party,
Speculation may
clearly.
be even worse.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
I dare not imagine what would happen were I to lose my maxed out Lord Tomonami.
Look, I know the feeling. I once had the perfect save file in Pokemon Emerald, and then it got lost.
Boy, I might
That
simply
hurt
cease to exist
for about
altogether.
a year.
There you go. See. So, did you cease to exist too, Jova?
Obviously not, since I'm talking
I love
about
that.
right now. But
I love that thought from Fred. Like, otaku people confuse me.
Hey, listen, since you can't back up the particular save to the Switch
Oh,
cloud
more
for some
bird,
reason,
birds again. Again.
Yeah, welcome to Neo Assassin's Creed.
God, no.
if I lost everything in Splatoon 3, I would cease to exist.
The world
And Show
ends with you. The world ends with you, or assassination.
and Show likes this apparently for some reason.
The Wicked Twisters managed to complete the mission in record time.
Alright, go us!
But they still failed.
With the Ruin Bringers
There
remaining
you go.
on top.
I mean, again, we had to expect
Wait,
that.
what's this next part about a team fight? The Deep River Society was in hot water.
Ha!
Before long, the Wicked Twisters had them all washed up. I mean, they're not wrong.
That
Yeah.
is a decisive victory.
You said it, boss.
I don't believe I was speaking to you.
Come on, we're on the same team here.
In any case, Lord Rindo, we've avoided finishing in last place.
That means we are gonna get
Pat on our
relegated.
respective backs is in order.
I guess so.
Brett
sec.
literally did
If
nothing wrong.
Swallow's a player like us,
yeah.
and they're on
Or
Mention
did
this I'll mention after these dialogues here.
or did he, Shirei?
Okay, Pedro, could you imagine if in football you relegated means everyone just dies?
looks like they're okay.
Isn't that
maybe some weird post-apocalypse?
probably like in the early days of the sport, back in the Middle
Just
Ages.
like the way
I don't
things
know.
were back in the RG.
I'm good. We won today, BTW.
Oh.
Let's see if Swallow responds.
Wait a sec. Swallow's way smarter than me. If I've realized we're here in the UG together, they must have realized it too, right?
But not told you.
Oh, congrats. Bet you really show them who's boss. Wink.
And hey, what were those birds we saw just flying over us?
Don't worry, Joe. I'm sure that's not important.
It's a show. It's a show the whole time.
Imagine Show and
Maybe they're still
Swallow
back in the
just
RG
role
after all.
playing with Rindo.
That explains
Yeah,
why he's
they
not
got
here all the
wrecked.
time. He's texting him off screen.
Yeah, they got wrecked. We sent them home crying, haha.
Crying to their doom. We're the good guys.
We're going to
Or
die!
maybe they're here too, but don't want me to know.
Also, spelling wrecked like that, please.
Matt Furter said that he took that.
Welcome to text speak.
Yep, basically. Dang, I guess every game's gotta have a loser. There you go. Every game's gotta have a loser. That's how it works. And you gotta fight hard to make sure it's not you, right? Matt Verdeshir actually said that he took inspiration from how people he knows talk online and stuff like that. Actually, he actually talked about.
Haha, yeah.
I guess I have to be thankful none of them watch Skibidi Toilet.
Oh god.
Remember, they were the one. Matt Furter and his team also localized A New Day, and Coco also says wrecked in that way in that game. So
It's also
Just
not
wonder-
visible for the work he did for S7 Rebirth because a lot of NPCs have a lot more modern lingo.
Just wanted to say Fix. Really appreciate your advice.
I mean, to be fair, Wrecked is like, that's been a mobile abbreviation since like even the 2000s.
Who are you
to be
texting?
fair,
who are you texting?
Mom.
of course, Fret's mom is Swallow.
How? Aren't they back in
Your
the
mom.
RG?
They are.
Why?
That's the thing, Shiroi. I get
Further in the
the
RG?
that's the thing, Shiroi. If that was the case, I get the feeling Fed's reaction probably would be, "Huh, well, that's kind of weird, but I guess I'll take it."
Hey,
Also,
so
we
what your
got
mom
friendship
said?
points,
That means
but-
she can be with me in the
And we have the
afterlife.
social network of a loser, damn.
Alright, Shiroi, that's
Hey, Wyatt.
it's you and Teo. Shiroi, go ahead.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Get it?
There's a remix of Forebode.
Wow.
Very good, Jova.
Again, it's still an edgy cat because it has a piercing on the ear.
About time you showed your ugly mug.
The cat returned.
But who she's talking
Yes,
to, I wonder.
Hayao Miyazaki was involved in this.
Pretty hard to find you since you're not officially registered to a team.
And who is this mysterious player?
But I knew those losers couldn't be doing that well without a little help.
Oh?
There's a lot of losers in this game. You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
These are the losers that are actually succeeding.
So, what's your deal?
Eh,
Well, well, well.
This is why you suck.
also, Sweetie, took
Go-
you
go-
long enough
go.
to notice him. Can any of you unexpected variables in your simultaneous equations?
But hold on, that's
Choice too cool to even look at her.
Show us a traitor. Who would have guessed?
If you what in my what?
You don't know he's a traitor
How
yet,
did
but
you become a Reaper?
They're very open these days with who gets to be a Reaper.
Can you
Which is
count to
prob-
3? Yes, you're hired.
Which is
I mean,
probably
some
something
of them
Show would. It's probably something Show wouldn't like, given how easy it is now.
I'll tell you my secrets if you tell me yours.
Ooh, a little bit of truth or dare.
I dare you to piss off.
Deal?
Or no deal.
I prefer
wait,
Family Feud. Oh!
Hey,
Whoa!
it's family fortunes, damn it.
Okay, take it easy. Just forget I even asked.
Dude, he managed to freak out a Reaper. Also, notice how she said he's apparently not officially on to any team, even though, hold on, I thought he had signed on with our team, so what's
I guess
the deal
that
with that?
I guess that justifies him not
No,
showing up.
technically, yeah. Remember, technically, he's not actually part of the team. He just occasionally shows up and follows them around and helps them. But technically, he's not part of the team.
But that's not what he told Rindo.
Well, does he have to?
Bye.
I don't know where the hell he came from.
Hell, where else? Or heaven.
Well, you see, he actually went to hell at some point, but a little gremlin revived him.
That explains why those deuce have managed to hang on this long.
Funnily enough, he was getting help from a rogue angel, so one could argue he's been to both heaven and hell.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Anakama, by the way.
Well, look, Anakoma is a smart guy, but even he, of course, can make mistakes. So.
Now I just need to find out what he's up to.
Good luck.
I know, right?
So yeah, the Reapers have their eye on Sho. See what exactly is his deal.
Huh, the Reapers having their eyes on Show. Some things never change.
Although it's surprising, again, it's surprising he managed to, keep enough of a low profile.
Shoka?
Oh, I guess this is Iguana Lady.
Are you alright, dear? I thought I heard someone.
I love how the balloon makes it look like the iguana is saying that.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, hey, Morticia. How you doing?
Is that like the Blue Dragon has twisted the iguana was the master
No,
behind
none of that shit in here.
No. Don't you see? Morticia here just summoned it. And
yeah, she does.
Now it's controlling her.
So there you go. If you ever wondered how Morticia would look if she was drawn by Nomura, there you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shira.
Yano, I think this game's about to get very interesting.
Well, if it's anything like the games Neku got interested into, fasten your seatbelts. Oh, and try not to be a boss fight or you may end up
Also,
dead.
again, these games seems to be very inconsistent. If every 3 years something very, very traumatic needs to happen to make them interesting.
There's one particular. I thought you said something else. Never mind. Go on.
I do get the feeling that something is once again off with this. Like,
well, here's a bit of. I've already called attention to this. You'll notice, Joe, that these Reapers don't have wings, but Korea still has wings.
and notice how Korea, of all people, actually wants to, properly do his job, which, he didn't exactly.
Well,
that's nice.
Well, he gave the kids advice, but it's not like he's like super hardworking or anything. All right, day 6.
Day 6.
Well, you know what I mean, though. Even he's acting a bit different.
Hey,
well, it's been 3 years. Hey.
Can we talk about how we took down another team yesterday? Like, are we awesome or what?
How do we know they won't? How do we know they won't come after us
we
for
killed them.
vengeance?
Woo!
But like,
Again, didn't kill them. How do we know they won't come back after us, given that the end of the week is drawing near?
Well, let's see.
Also, Jinx, sort of.
Let's hear the individual clips. In the cutscene itself, they place the both clips at the same time, but you can actually hear the separate ones in the chat log, so that's nice.
That's a nice touch.
Especially because Fred kind of drowned out Rindo, but that was deliberate.
Mm-hmm. He's a louder person than Rindo, so that makes sense.
It appears we've reached a consensus.
dude, are you serious? Dead serious! Like, both feet in the grave! And what makes you think we can't win? You know that's the only way we can leave the game, right?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Think about it. We're already on day 6.
Yeah, and? That means we've still got 2 whole days to climb to the top!
Maybe just focus on not being at the bottom?
Trouble in paradise?
We just gotta get good.
I guess so.
Oh, hey, Shoki.
Gotta hand it to you. That little show you put on yesterday was pretty entertaining.
You saw that?
Of course I did. When I hear a fight, I come running. Not
Assuming
like I
you
had
didn't
anything
start
better
it.
to do. To be honest, things have gotten so boring around here lately. But you adults really know how to bring the drama.
It's
And I
the
bet those
classic
Deep River
underdog
Wings will be ready
story.
for revenge.
You think?
Nobody wants to be the biggest loser. And if they try to drag somebody down, it'll be you. How incendiary.
Actually,
And
water
if you
more
lose
based
to
like.
them, then you're back in dead last.
That's why we've got to go for broke and aim for the top!
Dude, come on.
Why not?
Yeah.
It'd be a nice change to have someone other than the Ruin Bringers win for once.
So, we're Gryffindor and they're
Hang on.
Slytherin, got it.
Basically.
They've won, but they're still here?
Boredom is a disease, and
If
you're the
they
cure.
don't want to leave the game, what do they want?
To keep playing. Every single time they win, they ask to go another round.
Really?
Oh,
Yep.
they're one of those online clans.
Over again?
Oh boy.
Is that not
They
literally
love
what
being
I
in the
just said?
UG because they get to basically just bully everybody else.
If you have experience with online guilds in gachas, you know exactly what it's like.
Either?
Yep, the no-lifers.
Oh, good.
Sorry,
Looks
I
like the
prefer
gears
to
are
practice
finally
self-care.
turning up there.
Amen to that.
Whatever the Ruin Bringers say, goes.
But
And all
you're
they
right.
say is, one more time.
How do you defeat that?
But
has
that's
no
not
life.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Hey,
the whole
we've got
just
mail.
one more round, guys. One more.
Wonder
Go
what
play
today's
Civilization
mission
if you want that.
is. Let's see. Defend and expand your turf until Shibuya is
Oh, and
yours.
play Splatoon?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah! Oh
So
my
we'll be
god, I
vying
was
for control
joking
of the
about
city?
Splatoon earlier, but yeah, this is
Yep.
pretty much
And the Game
Splatoon,
Master
or
expects
in
big
Square
things
Enix
from you, you know.
terms, Bomb Rush
So you
Pump.
better not
It's something more akin
That was
to
the Java.
No,
You're
it's
thinking of
Foam
Foam
Stars,
Stars.
actually.
Foam
Today's
Stars,
mission is
god, I
a
completely
in
forgot that.
in gameplay terms. It's more akin to the turf wars from the GTA San Andreas
The
game.
team who gains control of every area
Control.
wins.
I mean, I was actually thinking, like, with
Just to say,
separating
in other
Shibuya
words,
with different districts,
we have no choice
would have been
but to
kind of
once
neat to have a
again
mechanic
force
where you
the
get to gain control, like in a Ubisoft game. And I guess, you know,
Why
that's
don't we
what
just
we're gonna
fight the
do.
noise instead?
What? Scared to see how you stack up?
This could be a good way to see if we got a shot at winning this week.
Let me guess, the Ruin Bringers
See, one
won't
of you
bother
gets it.
because, again, they're at the tippity top, so it'll be us
You should
duking it out with the
probably
three
know.
other
Ruin
teams,
Bringers
I
won't be out
presume. There you go.
Why not?
They never join in. They're practically throwing their points away.
Again,
So-
So they're getting complacent.
Look, if you're dying to find out, why don't you ask them yourself?
Last interaction with Suzukichi was, yeah, not great.
So the Ruin Bringers not only apparently
Good luck.
love being in the
You'll have
game
to
so
fight the
much,
pure
but
hearts for
they
that
love
spot.
lording it up to the point where they don't
That's more
even
to us,
bother to participate most
Anyway,
of the
when you
time.
mess up, at least make it
Wow, that
interesting.
that
Losers.
feels like they are legit just those kinds of toxic players. The
No,
ones
you
who don't
heard
want to
Rindo.
actually
Us
play to have fun,
losers
but
had better get to
just to
work.
lord superiority in the
Yeah.
virtual world.
Guess you're right.
Which means taking them down is going to be uber satisfying.
Indeed. How do you think we're
Pedro.
supposed to go about making Shibuya ours exactly?
Ubisoft
Well-
Towers.
Well, actually,
we-
Jova, you're up. Maybe that's our
There
answer.
we go.
Go ahead, Jova.
Hey, hey, what's good, players?
You do a coup and run for mayor?
Today's the day where you duke it out in the Scramble Slam.
Is he talking about the crossing?
No, I'm talking about the sidewalk.
Based on the name, I assume it involves a skirmish or two.
So get out your ink blasters and paint the town red!
Or orange? Or blue?
Or pink, or green, or even rainbow.
Or black
Been a
if you're
while.
playing side order.
Been a while since we did one of these. Oh, what luck! We get to do a rare game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this theme song, holy cow.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a rundown of the rules.
There aren't any.
He seems to rather enjoy his employment.
How dare he?
It's like, wow, good for you.
The Booyah has been split up into 7 sweet areas.
Don't call it the Booyah, please.
Booyah!
It's on you to expand your turf by battling your rival teams to the top. What's wrong, Glitch? Did you have a bad splat battle once?
No, using it as a pun.
That, my friends, is what the Scramble Slam is all about.
Always booyah back, it's polite.
Well, at least he's excited.
Fuck you,
come.
Booyahs.
How dare you?
So I hear you asking, but how do we gain turf, bro? Well,
It's
one
over
way is
52 gal.
to take the fight to the other teams.
I mean, we could just point a tank at them and say, give us your turf or we'll blow you all up.
Yes, Ribs, let's just buy a tank from the surplus.
Oh,
store
so you're
for
a
that.
Go ahead.
It's simple. Just invade an enemy's turf and take out every one of their members.
So what you're telling me is that if you ran for president or something, you would apply the same thing as in that Mad TV skit, like you apply the war against drugs by saying, "Give us your drugs, or we'll blow your freaking heads off."
No, I call
more
it fucking
gag than
heads off.
anything.
He's got visual aids and everything, man.
So basically, invade people, beat the crap out of each other.
Wow.
So
Impressive.
imperialism got it. But don't go thinking that's the only way to play. Oh, there are more civilized means. Listen up.
I got
Shoot
him.
them in the head.
You also want to keep an eye on any unoccupied areas.
Yeah,
Also,
especially
it's like
because
Star Wars. Is it like
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront with the command
other-
posts?
Oh, God.
If you find one of those, just erase all the turf noise around, and that patch will be yours.
There's also the fact that the other teams have, taken a lot of goons that they can dispose with, but our team instead is very short in numbers, so we cannot even leave people behind to the areas that are occupied.
Which makes me wonder, if Show's like an unofficial member, does that mean they don't have to take him out for it to count? See? I told you it was nice. And live by these words, your enemy's friend is still your enemy. Basically, don't rely on truces. Oh, I almost forgot. The more enemy players and turf noise you take out,
The more points we get.
the more scramble points you earn. Attack its weak point for massive damage. So basically, take over Shibuya. And I've got some sweet prizes set aside for the top scoring teams, so don't slack off. If this is anything like Mario Party, one of those prizes is an immediate victory of the entire week's game. Scramble points are to die for. Anyway, here's where you all be calling home today.
There it is. The white areas are the unoccupied ones.
So we have the southwest quadrant by the looks of it.
I'm getting flashbacks to Dawn of War Dark Crusade.
Fun game.
Yeah.
Looks like we're starting in Doganzaka.
All right.
Oh, cool. We got the noodle stand.
So that's our
shop.
so that's our turf from the get-go, huh?
It seems that if we wish to advance beyond the crossing,
We kill everybody.
I
precisely.
mean, Yeah, it's one option, as the announcer said.
Good luck, given how many members the Deep River Society has.
I don't care if they're a million, they're all dead.
Okay,
We need to pass through the Pure Horse's turn.
okay, Mr. General Butcher, calm down. Otherwise, you'll be consumed by fucking plants. Isn't that Motoy guy their leader?
Different universe, it doesn't matter.
Side story that happened in Lost Odyssey here, you don't have the context.
Basically, plants punished a guy for being too genocidal by literally growing out of him.
And I cast that
making him
character.
into a guardian.
And I cast that character as Dwibs, as you can imagine.
One thing's for sure, today's not gonna be easy.
You see, the basic gist of it of my process here is, if there's a genocidal character, I just cast Dwibs as that character.
It's because of that one Red Faction playthrough where Dwibs pretty much killed even innocent people.
They're not innocent, I keep telling you.
Right. Complacent. Even the innocent scientists running around screaming not to shoot.
Joe, but they worked with a bad guy who was doing obviously evil bad guy things. They were complicit in it.
I'm pretty sure we already had this conversation.
Alright, so this particular Scramble, since this is the Scramble Slam, there's no side quests today.
Oh boy, so this is going to be intense then. Pretty much as far as we know, anyone we talk to could be our enemy in disguise.
The way it basically works is, the outcome of the Scramble Slam is scripted, as in story-wise, like who wins and who loses.
Of course.
However, the points you obtain, that you actually have to earn. Like if you want those cool super-duper pin rewards, that the announcer will give you, have to do well in the battles, and basically do a good job with the battles, because again, this is one of those cases where you have to start getting good at the battle system.
I guess it's likely similar to the Festival of the Hunt in Lean Bloom in
basically, yeah, basically. Which allow me to remind you to Ito directed both games. So.
Oh, okay. Also, Shiri, what I was saying before, I was going to say before is that you say all that when it comes to the games that they play, but Fred strikes me as the guy who plays exclusively GTA and run over prostitutes, thinking it's the funniest shit ever.
That reminds me.
Wait,
much like how
another Dwibsism.
Yeah, much like how in 9 we had Sakaguchi doing the scenario direction and Ito doing the gameplay direction once again. Again, this is what Ito does best, gameplay direction rather than story direction.
So how good are the rewards you can get?
Basically super special awesome pins.
They showcased before, yeah.
That's pretty much what most rewards amount to, either money, pins,
and
certain foods.
There you go, Tatsuya Kando's shop is finally open.
Alright, and he just has 3 curries.
3 types of curry: chicken, dal, and fish.
I remember, that was the entire point of a side quest from the day before.
Yep.
That is true. That is
true. The only
true.
thing that he's missing is the, small side offer included, but I guess, for gameplay purposes, we might as well just stick with these.
Shame he couldn't do the ramen curry.
Too much. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll save this. Okay.
I love how you can just retract their meals, like you're literally taking the food from their mouth.
It's like placing the order, again, more recently, places like McDonald's have installed like totems of that with touchscreens where you order stuff. It's kind of like that, I guess.
Alright. Alright, everybody, to the next part where we start the Scramble Slam!
Storm the infidels.
Come on and jam, and welcome to the slam.
Bye.
See ya.